Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Norazan Binti Ismail. My metric number is Fathah 12003681D. Today, I would like to present to you about the introduction, which is background of the study, problem statement, research objective, and research question. Maslow theorized thought of motivation as a complicated process that influences the outward behavior that people observe. In order for small business owners to understand the impact of social media on business and take the appropriate steps, this research is being conducted. Next, customers have several different options when it comes to satisfying their needs. And not to forget, customer happiness is highly influenced by the best service we provide on social media platforms. Next problem statement. The research for this topic is to investigate the impact of social media on small business. This is to know how and where platform is most suitable and perfect to marketing or ads about the business. This will help small business owners know and show the impact of them. Then we move to research objective. So, research objective 1 is to find out whether social media has a substantial impact on personal brand success. Research objective 2 to determine which ads on which platforms evoke the most attention and are viewed by the most users. And last from me is research question, which is the research question number 1. Is social media a good way for businesses to reach out to new customers? And number 2, does mean social media is an effective tool for businesses to increase brand awareness? Thank you so much.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Danial. So for this chapter, we only have 3 things. Number 1 is literature review. Number 2, research framework. And lastly, hypothesis. Here are the literature review. As you can see in this table, we have dependent variable or DV and independent variable or IV related to this topic. Independent variable are factors that influence the dependent variable, while the dependent variable represent the outcome or effect of this variable in the context of small business present on social media platform. This chapter combines the research finding by other researchers which have high frequency to support and explain the related variable for this study. In addition, the development of research hypothesis and the development of a research framework are stated at the end. Effectiveness of social media or IV1, we use of various social media marketing strategies, content creation and customer engagement to measure the effectiveness of small businesses' effort in utilizing social media platform. Next is attitude in social media or IV2. Studies investigate into the factors that shape the attitude of small businesses towards social media and the impact of this attitude on their overall social media platform. For small business performance, DV, small business performance evaluate accomplishment, financial, operational, customer satisfaction, market share, and growth potential. Next, we have research framework. Independent variable is effectiveness and attitude. For the dependent variable or DV is small business performance. Hypothesis for this research, H1, there is a significant relationship between effectiveness of social media and small business performance. For H2, there is a significant relationship between the attitude towards social media and small business performance.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Asma Fathah Binti Ismail. My metric number is 421-200-4441. Today I would like to present to you guys my methodology that includes research design and data collection. The first one of research design is a research type. In this, the research study have used quantitative approach to analyzing the factors that influence student satisfaction by developing a suitable hypothesis to ascertain the factors. Observation through the distribution of the surveys to the respondent to obtain the result which will take from a quantitative data. Meanwhile, unit of analyzing using individual with a simple random sample approach in which randomly selected 50 university students in Malaysia to complete the questionnaire through Google Form. Okay, the second one is data collection method. Our target population was a random people and our sample size was 50 students, and also our target location is in Malaysia. The last method that we use is primary data and secondary data. Primary data use the survey process. The question in our questionnaire are adopted and circulated to the respondent. Our questionnaire contains 50 questions. Answers are coded into standard response groups. Next, our secondary data is browsing the internet, books, journals, webs, news, and previous research are among the secondary data. The study used the journal sources to locate some online analysis that can be used as a guideline to support this research.
Hi, my name is Hanim Binti Ghazali. My metric number is 42120091661D. I will present chapter 4, data analysis and finding. I use SSPS version 26 to get this data. The first one is social media user. From the data we collect, all the respondent, which is 53 respondent, use social media. Secondly, from the data we collect for gender, most of the respondents are female, which is 38 pupil, and male are 15 pupil. Next is age. We classify age in 4 parts, which is the first one is below 20 years old, and we got 6 respondents. Second is 20 to 25 year old, which is 42 respondents, and the third part is 26 to 30 years old. We got 4 respondents, and the last one is 31 and above. We got 1 respondent. For ethnic, we got 15 respondents from Malaysia ethnic and 3 respondents from Indian ethnic. We didn't get any respondent from other ethnic. The last data analysis is category. We got 5 respondents from small business owner, and the mostly user or buyer, which is 48 respondents. Finding for descriptive statistic, the mean for each question. The question about effectiveness in social media, the higher mean is question 5, which is 4.32, and the lowest mean is question 3, which is 4.04. The attitude question, the highest mean is question 1, 4.36, and the lowest is question 5 is 4. And mean for the question about marketing influence, the highest is question 3, which is 4.32, and the lowest mean is question 2, which is 4.0. Finding from crime batch alpha for effectiveness is 0.887, for attitude is 0.941, and for marketing influence is 0.992. Finding for hypothesis testing, for the hypothesis 1 is accepted. There is a positive relationship between effectiveness on social media and small business. Also, hypothesis testing for the hypothesis 2 is accepted. Attitude has a significant positive relationship with small business. The finding point out that there is statistically significant effect on marketing influence according effectiveness significant at 0.000, and also according to price significant at 0.000.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Miesyra Binti Norazan. My metric number is 42120032881. I want to present chapter 5, conclusion and recommendation. The first research question is to find out whether social media has a substantial impact on personal brand success. Then go to research objective is, thus is social media a good way for businesses to reach out to new customer? And the hypothesis is there is a significant positive relationship between social media engagement and small business success, and the result is accept. The second research question is to determine which ads on which platform evade the most attention and are viewed by the most users. And the research objective is that social media is an effective tool for businesses to increase brand awareness. And the hypothesis is there is a significant positive relationship between social media marketing effort and customer acquisition for small business, and the result is still accept. The first recommendation is future research could study other effects increasing the impact of social media on small businesses, and then increasing the study's participant could be broaden its focus and produce more through quantitative data. Lastly is entail more population people in Malaysia.